FC24 new patch tactics. I've got you covered. Guys, do me a favour. Let's try and hit 200 likes. If you're new, please do subscribe. We're so close to 100k. I took inspiration off nahweezys. If you haven't checked his channel out, amazing custom tactics. Be sure to get over there. Drop him a sub as well. And let's get into the video. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so this is going to be something a little bit different. This formation is not really been too popular, recently at all. We've had a game completely dominated by a 4-3-2-1 for a very long amount of time now, to be honest with you, and this is something a little bit different, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. This is not the exact same. It's actually a fair bit different to the ones that nahweezys put up. However, I'm sure his are great, of course, but it is going to be a 4-2-2, and I am going to be using this on stream tomorrow. So if you're new, drop a sub. We stream every week. We do 20-0 speed runs and stuff like that, so don't miss out. Drop a sub. 4-2-2. Now, this stuff is not as important as what the instructions are. However, obviously still do take note. We have balance, 40 on the width, 65 depth, balanced direct passing, 65 on the width, 6 players in the box, 3 on the corners, and 2 on the free kicks. Now, obviously, a bit about this formation. So you have 2 defensive midfielders, which for a lot of people, that is going to be music to your ears, because defending, it is the #1 thing that people do seem to struggle with on FC24. So you've got 2 DMs, you've got a back 4 as well, and with what we're going to do with our instructions, it's going to add an even more defensive stability. Now, going forward, this formation is great. You've obviously got the 2 strikers, you've got 2 cams. The DMs will help in the attack as well, as will the fullbacks, especially in the way that I've done mine, which you'll see. So, for the DMs, you can in this formation use a more traditional DM if you want. Someone like a Vieira or a Kante, someone that's a defensive god, but maybe not as good going forward is fine. I prefer having 2 box-to-boxes though. You see, I've got Beckham and Modric. I don't play on this account, but if I did, that is what I would be using. If you guys do want me to play your foot champs for you, link is in the description. However, you see, traditional fullbacks, they need to be good going forward and decent defensively. And then the meta attackers, it never changes. So, strikers, we have stay central and getting behind on both. I really like on this formation how you do just have those 2 forwards, making the runs in behind. You've got the 2 cams feeding them, and then you'll see what we have, with the midfield and the fullbacks as well. But stay central, getting behind on both. Just going to create a little bit of chaos, for your opponent's defence. Having a lot of runners is the meta in FC24. If you think about all the formations, whether it be a 4-3-2-1 or anything, it's all about creating overloads, to your opponent's defense, and just having so many options that they struggle to deal with it. That is the absolute key. Sorry that my blue screen's going a little bit crazy right now. Does not help that I'm wearing a blue top. I'm an idiot, but got to get the badge in and all that, But anyway, with the midfielders, I like to have them just everything, natural on the default. You can have cover centre, however, because we have got the 2 fullbacks on overlap, what I like, the way I envision this, right? So you have the 2 fullbacks going forward. When that happens, when needed, you have the DMs covering the wing. And then also on the cams, we've got comeback on defence. So it's very sort of fluid. You're going to find that your players are mixing positions a little bit. I actually like that. It makes you not as predictable. Things flow differently, And I obviously have used this, and I do find it to be very effective. So you're going to have whip from your fullbacks. You're going to have extra defensive support with your cams coming back. And you've obviously got your midfield there, which will offer in the defence and the attack as well. So you really do have a little bit of everything. Recommend you guys try this out. Let me know what you think. Any feedback is welcome. I always try and make sure that I'm putting out tactics I feel like you guys will enjoy, of course. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace. I'll catch you next time.